The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Minshew going to look to throw it right away.
And his first pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Here's Minshew. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 97 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Minshew.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And he'll go in the books as a
first down. Looking to throw it, Minshew.
And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. His pass caught at the 4. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
York able to send this one through.
And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Minshew sets to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. There he goes, Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 56 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Watson on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Back to throw here. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, this defense for the Browns, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Out of the gun is Minshew. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's got it down to the 28.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Running right, here's Walker. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ben Mason with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
It's caught by Bryant. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Watson. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The Browns at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now a first down throw, Watson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now a 2nd down and 6. Now they return to the ground game, Chubb. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll look to throw here.
Going right back to Fant.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And Minshew going to get him to the line quickly.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's taken in by Eskridge, complete.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew over the middle. He finds Eskridge. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw.
Left side here, that's the tight end, Fant.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try.
From the left hash, this from 39.
Gay's kick is good.
And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 up.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They'll run with Chubb. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Watson now to throw, buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense, and they were able to do it.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge down inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Walker. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Again, Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They run it again with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
This taken in at the goal line and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Give to Walker on the read option. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Minshew's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. Here's Minshew. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. To try again after the sack, Minshew. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the 1st. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Minshew. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Walker going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. Steps away. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Watson to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. They find some open field here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now Minshew. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Connecting with Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. What a game we were treated